Retro Rob's got coffee so black and so bold, playing the classics that never get old. Or maybe an indie to sit back and chill. He brings the fire, but not always the skill. Oh, Retro Rob won't back down or quit. He plays it bad, but he's got that grit. Rob never gives up when victory's near. Drink up that coffee, let's shift into gear. Controller in hand, his focus burns bright. Button mashing chaos, he'll fight all night. One more round, he says with a grin so wide. He's got that spark, can't take away his pride. Oh, Retro Rob won't back down or quit. He plays it bad, but he's got that grit. Rob never gives up when victory's near. Drink up that coffee, let's shift into gear. Just lost his last life, but Rob don't care. He'll be back again in that worn out chair. Hot coffee fuels every reckless try. He's chasing winds under retro skies. Pixels and caffeine, they fuel his quest. Might not be great, but he gives his best. Game on screen, hearts racing fast to spin. One last chance, this time I'll win. Pixels and caffeine, they fuel his quest. Might not be great, but he gives his best. Game on screen, hearts racing fast to spin. One last chance, this time I'll win.
Well, hello there all, and welcome to Coffee and a Game Early Edition. I'm Retro Rob, your host. As I warn every time I do this, this is recorded live. Things can and probably will go wrong during it, including technical issues. Gross, what the heck is this? Technical issues. And possibly me swearing. I try not to, though. Try to keep it clean, but you know, sometimes one slips out. Anyway, we're running very early today, and the reason is I forgot St. Martin's Fair is this week. The Guys, Games, and Beer crew, we have a tradition where we go out to St. Martin's Fair. It's a giant flea market, basically, outdoors. And we walk the entire thing, and at the end, there is an amazing reward, which is, of course, a Bloody Mary. And we have our Bloody Mary and then head back, basically. That's what we do. Or buy useless stuff. It happens, you know, stuff happens. But anyway, I forgot all about it. So we'll be heading out to that. If I grab anything there, I'll do a haul video about it. I've got some other stuff to show you. And my hair's a wreck. Also, there's coffee dripping down. I'm like an animal today. The heck, man. Terrible. All right, so this, as every week, is brought to you by Popular Vote. Popular Vote, it's how things happen. In last place is a Trot, or Rot, which was a Quake alike. Second to last, I was kind of surprised because it had a strong start amid Evil. Then we've got Wizardom in a not-so-convincing second place. And today's numero uno is Cultic, Chapter 1, which I think you're going to like. This is a good game. Note that I don't have next week's prepared yet. However, it will be ready by the end of the day today, and I can tell you it's going to have something to do with the Evercade. There's going to be at least one Evercade. Hey, Australia, how's it going? Yep. Good for you. Well, don't stay up too late, man. Get some... I'm 50. Late for me is like 8 p.m. All right, 9. All right, anyway, where was I? Yeah. Here we go. Cultic, Chapter 1. See there, first error of the day. Good job. Good job. Yeah, there we go. First error of the day. Got a little bit of an overlap there. Yeah, we'll live with it. Death is only the beginning. Crawl from your grave and gear up to fight your way through the ranks of a mysterious and twisted cult. You, your guns, and your dynamite will have to shoot, slide, blast, duck, dodge, and maybe throw a gib or two to survive in this old school inspired shooter. This game actually, have I ever played this on this channel? I don't know, but I was pretty much into it for a while, and I realized that it's Wise from the Grave. I got that same vibe off of it. I was kind of surprised at the wording. I think it was probably on purpose. There we go. Anyway, I'm going to tell you that this game absolutely, positively should be played with a mouse and keyboard. So I'm going to play it on the Steam Deck because I'm an idiot. We're going to start a new game because I think that the beginning's pretty good. Plus, I was far enough along that I'm absolutely sure I'd get my butt kicked right away. Yeah, let's see. No mouse, so we're going to do hard. Here we go. And it locks up. No, I play tested this. I did. For sure. A game by Jason Smith. Why is it every time I go to a convention, man, I got like a cough afterwards? I'm telling you, every convention. 2DCon was great, by the way. I haven't done a live stream. No, I did. I did a live stream on Monday, didn't I? Didn't I? I did do one. Like a special edition one. Yes, I recall now. Dun, dun. Yeah, I'm just gonna hum for 2 hours. All right. We'll get this show on the road. All right, so I absolutely love the graphics in this game, just so you know. It's so, I don't know, what's the word? They're not really primitive, but as I recall, yeah, I use your left thumb. I don't know why it doesn't, I'm kind of curious. Wait, does it have, can I tell it to show? No. I was kind of hoping that I could tell it to show controls. But nope, no such luck. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, graphically it is. I mean, it's pretty... Oh yeah, I got a duck. Hey. I literally ducked yesterday. There we go, okay. Oh, yeah. I mapped mapped it. I even mapped it yesterday. What the heck? Can't remember. Bingo. That doesn't look good. That does not look healthy. Does not look healthy at all. Oh, excuse of the day. Let's see. Let's get that up there. Excuse of the day is... Should have used a mouse. There we go. Okay. Boom. There we go. And now. Number 2, get this out of the way. There we go. There's a door over here. Ooh, look at that. Trucks everywhere. There's pickup trucks everywhere. I gotta tell you, it's very bright when you've got a light shining in you. Right on your face. Not in you. It's not inside me. Pack them up. Yeah. I think you can... Yeah, see, you can throw stuff too. Here we go. Got a gun. I noticed this yesterday. Look, you can type. It's pretty cool. Wait, is there anything hidden back here? That looks like a spot where they'd hide something, doesn't it? Oh, what? Hey! I don't care if you're a cult member or not. Like, how many bullets? How many bullets can you take? It's ridiculous. Ah, yes. This must have been the 90s. Back in the 90s, we used to decorate our bathrooms with burning barrels of garbage. That was a short-lived decorating trend. But a trend nonetheless. What is this guy doing? Okay. Takes one clip. Wait, I can flush the toilet. Oh, I'm so easily impressed. The realism is, it's amazing. Well, I think we've already cleared up whether I can talk today or not. Clearly I cannot. Door's stuck. Is there a way through on the other side, maybe? No. Okay. Is that anything? No. This door, you can barely tell it from, oh, shoot. You can barely tell it from, like, the wall. Uh-oh. Trouble. There, he's dead. His body looks odd. Don't body shame the monks. I know. Or cultists. Cultists. They're not monks. I misidentified them as monks. They're cultists. All right, got some handgun ammo. That's good. Reload that thing. Here we go. Well, now when I see a message like that, it makes me feel like I haven't explored thoroughly enough. I mean... Did I miss something? I definitely missed some doors, so... That was nice. Wait. No, it's just a table. Just a table. Something's blocking the door. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Z and T. Wait. Oh. What okay. What am I doing? So, how do I... Oh. I'm really, like, hurting myself. Like, a lot. Just exploring. I'm very worried about where enemies are. I've got to be like pretty injured at this point. Because I definitely got shot at a lot. I kind of prefer my hidden areas to have like stuff in them. You know what I mean? Thus far, nothing. I mean, what was the use of this? Nope, these aren't coming out. Old computers. Remember those tape drive? Man. My work, when I first started in IT, we still had a couple of reel-to-reels. Not the, we didn't have the actual hardware anymore, but we had some of the tapes, like the original type of reel-to-reel. Not like, I mean, tape backup was still very common when I started, but we had those too. But like those old reel-to-reel tapes were around. It's crazy. We weren't using them, obviously, but... Uh-oh. Here, let's try and get him to... I'm gonna try throwing... Ah, come on. Come up, dude. Where'd he go? There he is. I just want to try... Come on. Oh, you fell off. Oh, shoot. Come on. Come on. No. Of course. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we go. So there's literally like nothing back here. Wait. I was really hoping for like ammunition or something. Alright, well, here's something I can do. Come on. Oh! What the hell? What? Hope I got ammo. Okay. What? There he is. Really? Really? I am so dead. Alright. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. So they're all alive. There. What, do I got like 2 hit points left? Where? Wait. Here's what we need to do. I need to be aware of my hit points. There we go. There we go. Much better, much better. Alright. There's so much left to see. Alright. What the? That's so frustrating. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. Alright, I gotta figure out... Man, we're gonna close that one. I gotta get some healing, and I know it's available, so... I recall there's some around here. See, now I made a mistake by opening both doors there. Come on! I think we're going to be caught in a loop here. I might have to restart from the beginning. I mean, if they're not going to give me any health whatsoever, I've got no bullets. Ass. Oh, wait. Well, at least I took them with me. So for the next 45 minutes, we're just going to be standing right here. Right here. In this hallway. Alright, I got to figure out what to do. I guess I'm going to try and run. There's just so many enemies, and I've got so little... Look at that. There's like way too many of them to face with what I've got here. We might have to restart at a little bit lower level. Now, I was able to make it through here last time. Maybe I can get him to come up. There we go. Oh, yeah, I just screwed up. Okay, there's a start. And then I recovered a 30, I believe, yeah. Alright. How many hits? Alright. Can I please do my first hit? Oh, for sure, Jerome. For sure. For sure. So, is there a way? Here, let's save this. Ooh, I probably should have done that, but whatever. Okay, there's boot. It says I've got a small health kit and I can use that, but what have they mapped it to? What have they mapped this to? In this. Okay. Oh, ass. That too. Alright, so I mean, I want to use a health kit. But so far as I know, I got no way to use it. That's good. That's good. Oh, 45. Oh. Do I have a health kit? I don't even think I have a health kit. Maybe that's the problem. I got a million dead cult members over here. Yeah, I am. Bravely. Should definitely be playing this with a mouse and keyboard, which is how I generally would play this, but 'tis what it is, you know? Alright, so we've got this bench here where we can upgrade. Do I have enough upgrade parts? Yeah. I thought I had 4. Didn't I have 4 weapon parts? Did I pick them up? Huh, maybe not. But there are more around here. Well, I'm definitely healed up now. There we go. Use. Now I just gotta sucker him in here. Which, fortunately, that's a thing. Oh, you asshole. There we go. Got some ammo for the handgun. We're good. Here we go. Just a reminder that there is no ADS as far as I know. Whoa, what the? Whoa. What the hell are they shooting at me? Oh, the axe. How many bullets do you think it takes to drop this? These guys? 1 million? Wait. There. This game is beauty beyond beauty. Oh, there. You know what? There is some more armor somewhere else. I'm gonna tell you what, in the early 2000s, I'd have been like, wow, look at those graphics. Yes! Huh? I liked it. A lot of reading. I thought you were talking about the color palette. Which, you know. Alright, I think I got everything taken care of out here. So up here a ways, I believe, is a road. Oh, here. Better reload right away. No, I don't. I have no ammo still? Shoot. It's definitely... Yeah, if nothing else, it's definitely interesting. Is there anything over here? Wait. And it's pretty open roam. It's kind of hard to see. I was mentioning earlier that, like, you know, when I'm recording, there's, like, lights, like, right in my eyes. Makes the game kind of hard to see. That could have been the excuse of the day, too. I should have probably went with that, huh? Oh, crap! I found a hatchet. Yeah, they're going to come after me. So, I just go this way. I do recall from this game that I just kind of got used to being at 30% health. Because that's what you regenerate to. Look at that. There we go. What? Oh, come on. Crap. Well. Dying a lot is part of this game, so. Oh, no. I thought I saved way... Didn't I? Come on. Really? Really? Ooh. Come on. God! I meant to go around the back. Huh? All dead. Every single one of them. Except for that one. Who's not gonna shoot me to death. I hit him? God, it's... Man, if it ain't Call of Duty, it's hard as hell to hit something with a gamepad. I don't understand how people do this. What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna die right away here. Yep. Can tell. I mean, am I hitting him? I don't know. How do I tell? It's dark. Oh, Lord. I'm not gonna make it very far, am I? Alright. Get him to come around the corner. Right? Ugh. This is ass. Yep. If you're not using a mouse. Oh, come on. Come on. It's getting ridiculous. I wonder if I can adjust the difficulty. I usually keep it on hard because, like, it's just challenging that way. But with I think with a gamepad, it's like so hard, you know. Here, maybe we can up the. We'll turn on the aim assist and see if that helps a little. Come on. I mean, they get like 6 shots at you before you can even... Come on! That's annoying as hell. There we go. Again, with the mouse, it's a much easier game. I'll say that. I mean, it's not easy, though. Don't get me wrong. You still die a lot. Yeah. And it's a boomer shooter, you know, they're... In the game's defense, it's not supposed to be, like, easy, you know? Look, ah, 1 shot. Look at that. What? Where did that guy come from? Unbelievable. Freaking believable. Unbelievable. Alright. Alright, so this time I managed to not get myself hit right away. That is sneaky. You can't hit me. What the hell? Dead on him. Miss. Wait, I'm already down at 24. Why even give me hit points if you're just gonna take them away? Alright. Come on, I should start healing up. Oh. I'm pretty sure I'm aiming right at him. Not now, though. Chop him up. Chop him up. There we go. Hey, I wonder if anything's back here. No. A little more healing would be nice. Would be very, very nice. Can I open this? Only got 1 stupid upgrade part. That's utterly terrible. Alright. I must be chock full of these. Can I do it? Look at that. What the hell? Yeah, I will be like... I will be into Borderlands 4, I'm absolutely sure of it, but, I gotta see what the price is. The prices of games, haven't gone up, is... I don't know. I think developers should get money. I get that, but on the other hand, I think when you're starting to pay $80 for a game, it's getting a little bit steep. The argument can be made, you know, like, yeah, I get that games are technically less. Ooh, look at that. Are technically less expensive than they were like 10, 20 years ago, but the percent of income, because you know, in the U.S. at least, you know, people aren't making that much more than they were, you know? And unfortunately, that means they have less disposable income. If you're spending like almost all your dang money on housing, and is this, I just was in here. What? That's bullcrap. Anyway, you know, housing has gone up so much here. When you raise video game prices, it means you're just going to sell less of them. People literally You know, if somebody's only making $20 an hour, how much can they spend on frickin' video games, right? I mean, it's a little rough. The $80 mark is a little bit. It definitely means like, so like I would have generally bought Kirby. If Kirby was $60, right? I'd already bought it, right? But at $80, I'm probably gonna wait till the holidays. And you know, I make, you know, I make okay money, you know. It's like, I don't know. I don't really know how the cost of production has gone up, because they're not paying game developers that much. You know, they're not paying them like astronomical fees. You know, other than, you know, some of the more famous ones. They're definitely not paying game testers a whole lot. So where's all that money going? You know, what justifies going up $20? I guess is my point. It's... Ooh. Yeah, and I don't, like I said, I like the games, and hey, you know, I get it. You know, if you can't afford it, don't buy it. But on the other hand, you got to be realistic about who your market is, you know? What if I could blow them up? That game's great, by the way. It's one of the few games I have finished. I've got it. You can play it on the Steam Deck, which is pretty cool. Alright, here's the deal. Okay, the thing to remember here is light it, then throw. Look at the Gibbs! Look at that! So here's my question. Does that leave any... What? Where am I get... So it shows you we got hit from... I don't even see anybody. Do you see anybody? Was it fire? What was that? Alright. Probably fire. Oh, look. You know what it is? It's this. Look at... Man, I gotta brighten this up a little bit. Can I, wait. Filters. Dude, I haven't even got it. Oh, that's amazing. Let's up the brightness. Not too much. Not too much. And I'm gonna gamma this up just a little bit so I can actually freaking see. Oh, that's way too bad. That looks awful. Sorry. Apologies. Apologies. But I need just enough to be able to see crap, you know? I still can't see crap. Oh goodness, come on. Nope. Nope. Alright, I got nothing for this. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, it's way too dark. Way too dark. Let's play with filters. I gotta at least... Can I default this? Yeah, let's default. Yes. There There we go. Okay, and gamma. Bring that gamma up a little bit more contrast. And let's see if that's just. I just need enough to be able to. Oh shoot! There's a guy over there. What's this? Another axe. What do we got there? Huh? 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 We got a rifle. What the? I thought I switched to it. That's ass. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I coulda. Right? It's just so dark. It does it's a little bit more it's a little bit less here. Wait, let's turn this down a little bit. Let's see if I can. On the Steam Deck screen, it's a little bit less monotone, I think, or maybe it's got a little bit more contrast. That's what I'm looking for. It's got more contrast. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, contrast, I believe, was the word that I was looking for. Wait. Instant. Oh shoot. Oh, I am so dead. Heck yeah. Oh, what an a-hole. Heck yeah. Alright, this rifle's great. Bet if I... Nope. I'm out of ammo. Do you like that? Do you like them apples? Hmm? Yeah. Me too. Bunch of crap. Alright, only got about 6 minutes left, as I am to meet up with the crew at 9. I did not make it as far as I wanted to on this, but such is life, unfortunately. Really? Really? Come on, fools. What the? There we go. I got some kind of achievement. What? Why do I just stand there and get shot? Alright, that guy's gotta go. Did he die? He died. He died! I do too. I think I think it's in one of my like weird I had a video on weird gaming things that I've got, and one of them is that I only count Steam achievements like as achievements because I'm weird. I don't know why. There's no rationale for that. I'm not gonna rationalize things that are irrational. Okay, I'm not gonna like say it's because Steam achievements have a wider. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you it's just dumb. I have no good reason that I only think Steam achievements are the ones that I count. Nintendo? Nope. My PlayStation stuff? Nope. Xbox? Nope. Nope. Don't matter to me. Whoa, dude. Alright. Ugh. Alright. One more here. Yeah, these are all, yeah. There. I'm gonna say that this rifle is the most satisfying weapon in human history. Alright, so... Really? It did nothing? It did absolutely nothing. Crap. Crap. Up. Seriously. Satisfying. Terrible. Terribly played. Terribly played. It's almost embarrassing. So if you're that fool that said I was a tryhard in Call of Duty a couple days ago, and you're watching this, you now know better. There's not a lot of games that I feel like not a lot of first-person shooters I feel that feel good with the gamepad. I know there's people that'll disagree and they probably grew up with them, but I didn't. I grew up with mouse and keyboard. I really, even with Call of Duty, which I feel actually does play pretty well with a gamepad, I still struggle. There's definitely like a big struggle there. Damn it. I'm out of ammo. I was trying to shoot him and it did nothing. Alright. I'm gonna wait till I heal. And then storm that bastard. Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Worth it. I'm gonna throw it like Donkey Kong. Explain to me how that's okay. Alright. Up. Overshot the heck out of that. Why? Oh, it's his dead body. It's not a gun. Hey, eventually I made it through, by the way. Hey, does anybody know which platform invented the idea of achievements? I should look that up. I'm pretty sure Steam was not first. I'm pretty sure Xbox was first with achievements, the idea of achievements, but I'm not 100%. It's possible PlayStation was. What do you mean Sega Dreamcast? No. Oh, all right. It is 8:30 and I do have to wrap up for today, and I apologize for that. I will have the votes for next week's Coffee and a Game up by the end of the day today. I would expect at least something from Evercade. Expect at least something Evercade's going to be in there. I'm not sure what I'm going to go with for the angle, because I've not had a chance to play that new Amiga roguelike game, and I really want to play it. So expect that in there in one way or another. Also, I don't know. Maybe I'll make it all about Amiga. Maybe I'll do all about Amiga, because that's an Amiga game. Maybe I'll do it that way. But anyway, thank you much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. Catch me during the week for some hopefully way more energetic videos. And that's exactly, by the way, why you need to practice gun safety, people. Safety with firearms is very important. Notice how I was just screwing around when suddenly my gun went off. Be safe, people. All right. Have a great rest of your morning. I hope I do.